Just gonna jump right into it, man. Starting off, we're going to Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, which is an action spy film directed by Christopher McQuarrie from a screenplay he co-wrote with Eric Jederson. Now, this is the sequel, Charles, to Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1, and it is the 8th installment in the Mission Impossible film series, which kicked off back in 1996. This version stars Tom Cruise, Haley Atwell, Ving Rhames, Simon Pegg, Henry Czerny, thank you, and Angela Bassett, who reprised their roles from the previous films.
Don't forget Isai Morales.
Well, they forgot to put Isai Morales in there, but yes, Isai Morales is the guy. And this film, of course, is, as I said earlier, is the second part of a story that started out where the main protagonist was main antagonist is the Entity.
Yes.
How about that?
Your buddy, AI.
AI. Yes, sir. So I'll go first, man. This is a movie that I highly anticipated. I saw the trailer, and it was almost a little sad, Charles, because I tried to watch, I think, the previous 7 films before I watched this one, and to see the evolution of the Ethan Hunt character over the years and all these associations and folks. Ving Rhames, of course, watching him early in the series to where he is now, and all of the people that have come and gone from the Impossible Mission Force as Tom Cruise continuously saves the world. And I thought that early on they had a scene or a sequence in there where they recounted all the carnage and damage that Ethan Hunt they thought were responsible for, which is all things that had happened in the previous 7 films, right? Which I thought was a cool hat tip. I also thought that the beginning of this film, to me, is probably better than the first act and a half. It, to me, is better than the last act and a half, because the last act and a half has Tom Cruise doing, pretty much the same stunts that he's done, but he keeps trying to up the stunt game. But I mean, come on, man. Other than me saying it's just ridiculous, man. It's entertaining. And it's fun to watch, but come on, Tom. I mean, I was sitting there with a couple of colleagues. We were like, come on, Tom. Come on, man. Really? So, I had a conversation with a colleague yesterday about this, and we were, she and I both had the same title of our reviews. He's the greatest man alive. Not. He's the greatest man alive. Tom Cruise is a maniac, a lunatic to me for the stunt work that he does in this series. But I thought it was a wonderful wrap-up to 29 years of him telling this story. I like this movie, man. I mean, like I said, I had to leave my brain on the other seat for like the last hour and a half of this movie. But okay.
Okay. All right.
And what about you, man?
I think we probably had different experiences with this film.
Okay.
Because I'm Mission Impossible through and through. I mean, I used to watch the TV series, and when they had the Pluto channel, which played Mission Impossibles over and over, I'm sitting there watching it. I've seen every film multiple times. I mean, I know everything about Mission Impossible. This is a series that my mother and I used to go to, and she passed before Ghost Protocol came out. We were waiting to see this. We were excited to see it, but she didn't make it. We've seen, this is my series. So for me, when they did that the first act, which was about the first hour of the film, which was really recapping all the stuff that happened in the 7 previous films, I was a little bored.
Wow.
I was like, I know I've seen all this. I know what all this is. Oh, and then there were times when it was cool when you saw so-and-so pop up from the X movie and so-and-so pop up from the Y movie. But for the most part, I was like, come on, this is Mission Impossible. Let's get to the action. And so then the second half starts and the ridiculous action begins, and that's what I'm there for. And I'm like, yeah, let's go. So I really love the second half more than the first half, where I think you like the first half better than the second. So, I mean, again, I think it's a really cool movie. It's a lot of fun, and you got to turn off your brain. You probably want to turn off your brain because it might be hitting a little close to home with that AI knowing your stuff.
No, I'm talking about the stunt work, man. I mean, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, man.
But
but let me jump in for a second. There's a sequence when they explain to Tom Cruise on the sub about this special suit that he has. And you've got to do certain things because if you don't do these things, bad things can happen.
Bad things are gonna happen.
And guess
to you.
what? He did all the things on screen that they told him not to do, and he survived.
Don't do that. Don't
And
do
I was
this.
like,
Don't
come
do that.
on, man.
And
That's
he's
why
like-
I was like, come on, Tom.
He's like, I'm Ethan Hunt, dang it.
Come on, Tom. Really? I mean, we were sitting there at one point. It just got so bad. I was like, seriously, Tom? This is what we're doing right now?
That's what we're doing. That's why there's not going to be a Mission Impossible 9. 'cause
Well, you never know.
You never know. But
You never know.
You never know.
So what did you
I gave
rate
it a
this up?
straight B. It's a good movie. Entertaining.
You know what? I would agree with that. I would say I gave it 3.5 out of 5, so that's probably a B.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought it was good, but like I said, it was just so ridiculous, man. Like at the end, it was so ridiculous. Shane is.